What up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel, my podcast, Laughs with Leone. I am your host, Leone. And I am here to talk to y'all while y'all talk to me and we get into some things and just make magic happen. You feel me? Today's topic is going to be about fucking baby mamas and baby daddies, aka co-parenting and clownery. Yes, co-parenting and clownery, because I feel like there's always somebody that's down to business, wants to get to it, and then it's that person that just be on fuck shit. And it's like, fuck is you clowning around for, my nigga? How was you cool? Do you need that? Like, that's always, I know that being every baby mother mainly, in the back of their mind, because I swear y'all niggas be acting like y'all don't know your head from your ass. Like, y'all really be acting confused. Like, y'all be having it good most of the times. There's baby mothers out here that don't be wanting nothing from y'all, be needing nothing from y'all at least 85, 95% of the year. And then it's that little 10, that little 5, 10, 10, 5% where they need you, and it's an excuse all the fucking time. Yo, little boo boo needs sneakers. I ain't got it. Nigga, you ain't have it for 11 fucking months. It's the last month of the year. You can't buy JoJo no sneakers. You can't buy little Bookie Butt no sneakers. I'm confused. Or it come around for the birthday and you like, hey, listen, we need to go have for X, Y, and Z. Baby wanna have Paw Patrol, Bluey, whatever the theme is for the party, and I gotta see. What the fuck you gotta see? Did you have to see when you nutted to me? Oh, I don't think so. You did not have to see then. So now that this baby is here, now you gotta see. Now you're trying to figure shit out like you fucking Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. Nigga, get your shit together. Like I'm really like I really hate y'all niggas who put women through that, because at the end of the day, this child did not ask to be here. We conceived this child together. Why am I doing all the footwork? Why am I doing all of everything? And you get to sit back and pop bottles in a spot with your friends. Like, I'm confused. Like, I'm really confused. It's like y'all niggas really be thinking that shit is sweet out here. Like, y'all realize that the price is going up, right? Today's price is not tomorrow's price. Like, I really hope y'all know that. It should be no reason why it is 365 days in a year. There is 7 days in a week, 24 motherfucking hours in a day, right? 30 days in a month, 31 depending on the month, sometimes 29, fuck it, right? Regardless, you have 12 months in this motherfucking year. And every time I need you or I think you're going to pull through, you either don't answer the phone, you don't pull through, or you just got to see. Like, bro, what are we doing here? But then when you do get my child, you want to post him or her on social media like, oh, love my boy to death, will do 25 to life. Nigga, you can't even fucking do $25. You can't even do $30, my nigga. That's all I asked you for. Like, I really take my hat off to the women that have to go through that, because y'all are some strong individuals. Y'all never intended on having children by yourselves, but look at the circumstances. I'm so sorry that you chose the nigga that you chose, because he ain't fucking shit. And it's just like, like it just be too much. But what I'm not going to do is just bash baby fathers. We're not gonna bash the baby fathers, because like I said, co-parenting and clownery. Clownery can go on both ends. It's not always the men. Ladies, you bitches ain't slick either. You bitches ain't slick either, because it's a lot of y'all out here that got kids. Y'all got kids by multiple niggas. Your grandmama is the baby, because Granny is always watching Stinkabutt. Why every time I turn around, you outside, and where is Stinkabutt? At Granny house. Granny is tired. Granny done raised her kids, done raised you, done raised Pootie from down the block, the whole neighborhood. Granny is tired. Do she want to see her grandchild? Yes, she do. Yes, she does. But she do not want to be with little man every day, all day, because you want to be outside pumping pussy mamas. Get your shit together. Like, what y'all fail to realize is y'all bring these kids into this world and still think that it's about you. It is no longer about you. It honestly stops being about you once you let that nigga nut in you and you decide that you want to have that baby. Like, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. And then you bitches are fucking sick in the fucking brain. Like, it really gives delusional. It gives mental illness. It gives something is wrong, because you bitches would dead sit there and lay up with a nigga, right? ain't gonna get you pregnant. You tell him like, hey, fine shit, whatever you want to call him. Hey boo, hey babe, hey daddy, whatever you call him, right? You know, my period didn't come because you know, we love I ain't get my cycle, or I'm a couple days late. You know, we love one of those. He hit you with the, what you trying to get at? Like, what you trying to get into? What you trying to get at? Like, I'm really, where we going with this? So now you break the news to him like, hey boo, I'm pregnant, I think, or, you know, at this time you took the test, however you want to go about it. I think I'm pregnant, or, you know, for sure I am pregnant, whatever. And he hit you with one of these. Who the father? Baby, that should have answered every question that you've ever thought about having, dreamed about having, that you've ever had. You thought about having it and you took it back and then wanted to do it again. That should have went out the motherfucking window once he said that. Or if he didn't reply for hours after y'all was texting nonstop, oh yeah, I can't wait to suck that pussy. I can't wait to do this. Like, that right there should have gave you all the motherfucking answers you needed to know. But you bitches get that energy, right? Still be like, oh, well, fuck him. I don't need that nigga. I'm going to have my baby regardless. I'm going to do what I need to do regardless. Fuck him. He don't ever have to worry about me. He don't have to see the child and whoop the whoop the whoop, right? Talk all that shit. Screaming to the mountaintops. You all over social media. You got your friends chiming in like, yeah, bitch, fuck that nigga. Don't worry. Auntie got baby. Don't worry. That's TT baby and all this other stuff. Y'all go hard. Your friends even go harder, right? Once that baby get here, oh, Jabari ain't shit. He ain't shit as a motherfucking father. He knew about this baby from the beginning and he didn't want to take care of my baby. Fuck out of here. I need child support. Oh, I need to get in contact with his mother, his auntie, his cousin, his uncle, everybody. You are now screaming to the heaven gates again. You are screaming because now you need help. Mama, you don't contradict yourself. You was talking big shit how he wasn't shit in the beginning. Oh, I don't need him. He ain't shit. He's a bum ass nigga. That nigga ain't got no job. Da 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 da. But now you realize shit ain't what it is. You feel me? Shit ain't sweet. Now you need Jabari. After you done told Jabari you don't need him because he said he wasn't interested in that baby. Like, he gave you every red sign, flag, whatever you want to call it that's red. He gave that to you and served it up on a silver fucking platter to you. Gave you the vibe that he was not interested. Let alone, he probably even fucking told you, listen, I don't think I'm ready for a baby. I don't think I want to do this. Because, again, he probably still out here sneaking and geeking, doing whatever it is that he do. So now, you throw a baby in the mix. That fuck up his whole flow. It fuck up the flow because now y'all got to figure out a schedule. He can't go outside and pop bottles with the guys. He can't go raw dog and anything that's moving at this point because you were one of them. You were one of the victims. Yes. And he's going to keep going. He can't do that no more. Shit all fucked up. Depending on the type of bitches he fucking with, they're not going to be around with stinky Pampers, Bobos, pacifiers, milk, all that, toddler running around. No. Some females do not do kids. Just don't. They're not a fan of them. Not at all. Not a fan. Never wanted to be a fan. They don't even want kids them damn self. So how dare them date a nigga that got kids? They be like, oh, you gotta go. Depending on the situation, you might be some fire dick. So they may keep you around just for that. But whole time they got other niggas lined up. Like, it it just be really fucking me up how you bitches go around and be like, oh, fuck Jabari. He ain't gonna never see my baby. I don't even need him. But in the same breath, you're like, I need him. What? Oh, my baby need him. My baby ain't asked for this. You damn right. And you had so many motherfucking different choices. You could have swallowed. You could have took a plan B. You could have got an abortion. Or you could have gave him up. Waited till he was born. Realized your life wasn't lifing the way it was should have been or it could have been for him because Jabubu not in the picture no more. You could have gave that little boy or that little girl up for adoption. But no, you chose to lay on your motherfucking back, talk all that shit, and contradict yourself. Hate bitches like you. I really fucking do. Like, it just really trips me out as to why y'all think like that. Because y'all make us women that don't have that mindset look bad. Like, men is going to look at all women and be like, oh, yeah, that bitch is weird. Like, oh, I think all bitches is weird. Like, how I know we going to fuck with each other, whatever happens, and I decide that I no longer want to be with you, how I know you're not going to still How I know you not gonna be outside my mother crib, like, where he at? You know, because you bitches do that. You bitches don't know how to get the picture, read the room, like, reciprocate. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying here trying to bash nobody, because we all have our moments where we dumb. We dumb for a nigga. We dumb for the dick. Like, it just be having us, just be having us all over the place. Like, been there, done that. But at some point, when do we grow up? Like, it's one thing when you don't have no ties to a nigga, like, it's no kids involved, and y'all hunching around when y'all sneaking and geeking. You know, y'all up one minute, y'all down the next. Always fuck that nigga. It's different because there's no ties. So at any point, you can cut that nigga off. You can be like, you know what, whatever. It is what it is. I'll go back next week, whatever. But then it's like, when there's a kid involved, it kind of changes the whole dynamic, because it's like, again, it's not about neither one of y'all no more, about this baby. Make it about the baby. Like, I really don't understand. And it's like, what really be like tripping me out, after y'all have the baby, whatever the case may be, sometimes the women, and I'm sorry, I gotta touch base on this. Women be killing me. And it's no shade to anybody. This is not directed to nobody. This is nothing. What I don't understand is how you bitches be having babies by niggas that don't want the baby, right? You keep the baby, by all means, do what you do, right? Now, all of a sudden, you bitches go in two directions. Y'all either go lesbian, so be it, or whatever you want to call it, bisexual, whatever, or y'all go for another nigga, but don't tell a nigga about the baby. Like, whoa, bitch, how we get here? How the fuck did we get here? How you go from taking dick from the back, like, bang, 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 you taking shit, eating dick up, eating it like a motherfucking Sunday dinner, eating that shit like it's Thanksgiving, eating that dick up like you ain't never gonna get that dick again, eating that shit up. Once the relationship is done and everything is not going, now you getting a fucking stud daddy. Why little man gotta get the stud daddy? He didn't ask for that. He did not come here into this world thinking that he was going to have two bitches raising him and one look like his dad that he don't know. Like, make it make sense. And it's like, how do you explain that to your kid? How do you explain that to little Juju? How do you explain that to him? Like, hey, me and your dad didn't work out, you know, so instead of me dating a man, I went for a girl that looks like a man. Like, it's just so many confusions and so many questions. Like, you bitches need to find peace. You bitches need healing. Yes, healing. Like, sit your ass down and talk to God. Like, talk to God, please, because I don't know what you went through in your childhood. I don't know what you're still going through right now. But to go from a whole blown nigga and then go get you a stud daddy, I'm sorry. A stud daddy is fucking crazy. And then sometimes the crazy shit is the stud daddies be so hype. They be so hyped to the point where now they posting the baby. They got matching outfits, matching do-rags. They going to the barber and the caption is, love my little man. Pookie, he is not yours. You is a woman that happened to step up. A woman that looks like a man that stepped up. And it's like, in the beginning, like, women, do you tell your, like, how do you approach to see a kid? Like, when they see the titties and the ass, but they wearing boxers and fitteds and shit, like, what do you say? Like, oh, this is Auntie Shanae, or like Auntie Toya? Like, cause are y'all introducing like, hey, little Jabari, or hey, little Juju Jr., whatever you want to call your baby at this time, little stinker butt, little stink pea, spot, poop, whatever. Hey, this is, because y'all love, oh, this is a mommy friend. Is you mommy friend? Because why are you here every day? Why are you in your boxes just like I'm in my boxes? Well, my pamper at the time, because, you know, these kids be little, but I mean, they'd be the ones that be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, and they being raised by a stud daddy, a auntie. Like, excuse me, like, I'm really trying to understand the thought process on you bitches. Like, yeah, this is mommy's friend, Amanda. Because now, as a kid, especially now in this generation, everybody know at some point know something. No, kids is nosy. Y'all tell your kids too much. Y'all just be having everybody everywhere. I know the comeback is gonna be like, but why she look like that? Now your response is look like what? A boy, mom, and that's a girl. She got them things like you on your chest because you know they don't be knowing. Or she got a big butt like you, mom. Why she look like that? Now you got to sit here and go into details and explain to a 7-year-old that got a pure mind and knows the difference between boys and girls. It's just too much. Like it just be way too much. And again, like, girl, you was not gay before this. Now all of a sudden you like coochie. Please. And you niggas ain't slick either. You niggas ain't slick either. Cause I was waiting. I was waiting to touch bases on you niggas because y'all be trying to make it seem like y'all became gay after the baby or gay after fucking 6,000 bitches. You were gay the whole time. Don't make it seem like, oh, I don't know what changed for me. I don't know. You were gay the whole time. You were just hiding in that closet so damn long. You didn't know when, where, why, and how to come out. Like, you're still in there technically because niggas do not like to own up to the gayness. And it's no shade. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. There's nothing wrong with that. But do not sit here. Do not. And I repeat, do not, because I feel bad for my bitches. I really do. I really feel bad for my bitches. Imagine laying up with a nigga. Y'all have a kid. Mind you, y'all was together for mad long, whatever. Or it didn't even have to be that long. Just regardless. You was dating this nigga at some point. You ended up having a baby. And the baby don't even have to be involved with the baby. Because if this happens when y'all just boyfriend and girlfriend, oh, I'm telling niggas every time I don't know you. I'm telling niggas every time I don't know that man. Sorry for that man. Good luck to that man. Like, I don't associate me and that man together. But when there is a child involved, I promise you, I'm changing my name to Maria Jimenez, changing my kids' names. We're going to another country. You niggas want to confess your gayness after the kids. Please. Please. My boy, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared because you don't do that to me. Like, me out of all fucking people, we were a thing. You was eating at us not too long ago. You eating at Gucci. Like, you were doing the craziest things to me, and now it makes me wonder, were you thinking I was a dude? Were you thinking I was a dude? Were you fantasizing about a man this whole time and I did not know? Like, yo, ladies, if you've been through this, you know somebody that been through this. I'm so sorry it had to be you. I am so sorry it had to be you because, excuse me, why you couldn't say this from day one and we could have skipped all over all of this and I could have found my Prince Charming and probably would have been in a relationship longer. But the fact that you were probably gay from God knows when, you get with me, give me a baby, and then you want to come out on social media like, oh yeah, I'm gay. Okay. Now you're gay? You just now found that out? Like today you woke up and said, ooh, I want to be gay. Like, did somebody sprinkle gay dust on you? Like, and again, this is no hate. It's just like we really need to start speaking about things like this because we're normalizing it too much. Like, I'm starting to see that come out a little bit too often. Like, can we go back to being a modern family, but just add a twist on it? Because again, this is not the 1960s, not the 1950s. Like, can we go back to modern shit and just add our own little twist to it? Like, do whatever fits your needs. Like, you know, if y'all want to go 50-50 in the household, y'all want to, boys do the haircuts, girls do the hair, whatever. But can we just keep it to modern shit? Like, we are now adding a little bit of this and a little bit of that to everything these days. We're adding a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it be a little bit of too much. Me personally, I don't like it. I don't know if it's because I was raised by an old school parent, so it kind of rubbed off on me. I really don't know. I don't know. I need y'all to know though, because it's really starting to irritate the fuck out of me how society is going with these baby mamas and baby daddies. Like I'm really confused as to what is the end. Like when is somebody gonna say not on my watch? When is somebody gonna be like not on my watch? Because I want to be that person, honestly. Like I am so sick and tired, so sick and tired of the bullshit. Like I'm so sick and tired of opening my social media and seeing a 2-page essay from either party about how, oh, you ain't shit. Oh, you some broke ass bitch. You was a broke bitch when I met you. So if you feel that way, speaking from the man's point of view, if you knew that and you felt that way, you still nutted on her. When did you realize she was a broke ass bitch? From before or after? Before or after? And this is why going forward, we need to start getting to know our people. We need to stop looking at them from social media or just seeing them in a dark ass fucking spot. Because baby, I promise you, when them lights come on, baby, when them lights come on, I promise y'all don't be looking the way y'all be looking. And they be like, damn, what kind of fucking lights are these in the spot that you had this person in here looking like something, like at least an 8. Turn the lights on, you a 2. What? Whoa. Whoa. We're, again, I'm going to say this in the most humblest, calmest way. Please get to know your people. Know who you fucking. Know who you dating. Don't be afraid. Let me see your my chart. Run that. Let me see that. Like, I need to see that, because you're not about to put me in harm's way because you out here doing anything. Literally, like doing anything. No, we're not doing that. Like, I need baby mothers and baby fathers to get that shit together. I need y'all to also get the financial stability, the mental, the emotion, the physical. We need to get some type of stability, some type of balance. If you're gonna go for child support, go for child support. But that does not mean for you niggas. That does not mean for you niggas to feel like, oh, I'm paying child support, I don't need to be active in my child's life. Excuse me, that child did not ask to be here. So if I gotta put you on child support to get you to help financially, because sending you a text like, hey, baby boy or baby girl needs some sneakers, and it's always, I gotta see when I know you got a job, or it's, oh, I can't right now and I know you got a job, or oh, let me hit you back and I know you got a job. Okay, I'm done talking to you. I'm gonna go get my bread from the state. You're gonna pay me. I'm gonna force you to pay me. I'm gonna force you to give me that money. But that does not mean that you cannot be active in this child's life. Like, a lot of y'all do that. Like, y'all feel like, oh, well, I'm paying $500 a month, or I'm paying $1,500 a month. I don't need to see that, baby. My money is enough. And it's like, these kids don't be wanting the money for real. Like, yes, kids want stuff, they want clothes and stuff, but they really care about quality time. They really care about love and affection and support. Like, taking your kid to the park means the world to them. Playing a game with them, doing a puzzle, coloring with them means the world. So the fact that you niggas think that if you throw bread at a bitch, that takes away your activeness as a parent, I need you to go seek help. I really know. I really need y'all to go seek help with a therapist, psychiatrist, whatever it is that's going to get you to turn that motherfucking light bulb on in your head. Please do it. And then for the women, I'm gonna need y'all to stop using these kids as pawns. Please stop fucking doing that. These niggas be wanting to be active in these kids' life. They be writing you every weekend like, yo, I want to come get the baby. Can I come get him? Oh no, because you fucking with Tasha from down the block, and it's like, and what? Y'all broke up. He now fucking with Tasha. What's T? Like, what's really the issue? Because a lot of the times you bitches don't be having no issues. The issue be is like, oh, well, I want to control your life. I don't want you to have no girlfriend. I don't want you to be dealing with nobody but me. But then when a nigga be trying to deal with you, you curving him, you doing all of this. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to spin off and go to somebody else. Stop using that baby as a pawn. What you can do and be the mature person, and it goes on both ends. Like, we're not going to just act like it's only a woman thing. Because if the baby mother is now dating a guy and he's in your household or he's around your child, I would hope that y'all would want to get to know these people, but I feel like there should always be, and not saying put your baby father and your baby mother in your business all the time, but if you're dating somebody and you know it's getting serious or whatever the case may be, you feel like, okay, this is the right time to meet the child, or, you know, for you to meet the child or whatever, I feel like there needs to be a conversation with the other parent just for vulnerability, transparency, communication, and balance. Like, balance is everything. So you could be like, hey, listen, to your, you know, your baby mother, your baby father, you know, we haven't been together in a while, whatever. I don't see us. And again, y'all don't have to use these same exact words. Like, the fuck, I'm not Wikipedia. I'm not the fucking encyclopedia. Like, you don't, this is not a script. Like, I'm just giving you ideas and hypotheticals that you can potentially use in your situation if you're listening. You know, like, we gotta do better. If you knew better, you do better. And that's the problem. A lot of niggas don't know better, so we're not doing better. We're doing bad. We're doing worse. Like, we're raising a bunch of fucking YNs. Yeah, we're gonna touch bases on that at another time at a later date, you know? But it don't take nothing. Hey, listen, we have been together. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I started dating somebody, and you know, the relationship is getting serious. You know, I would like to introduce our child to so and so. Now, as the opposite opponent here in this battle, of course, there's going to be questions. Oh, well, how well do you, or should be questions. How well do you know this person? You know, does this person have any children? Um, you know, what's her mental state like? You know, just being around you know, things like that, because women and men are being put into situations where they're dating people, their partners are dating people, and their partner is out to hurt these kids because they don't like you, or they just don't like kids, or something is mentally wrong with them, or they're just fucked up individuals. So it's just like there needs to be more open communication, and there needs to be more balance for that child so everybody can come together. It should be no reason why little Tata can't see his father for 3 weeks because he got a girlfriend and she's a bottle girl at one of the spots that you used to hang out with before you had him. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, I highly doubt this girl didn't know that was your man then. She probably don't care that he's your baby father now. So why are you so stressed about her? You don't know her. How about it be, oh, you know, I would like to meet your girlfriend, have a conversation with her one on one. You know, maybe we could do a group outing and setting so I can see how she is overall in general. Something like, y'all need to stop wanting to control a nigga or control a female because you don't want to see them happy. That's what it is. Like, y'all be trying to put niggas in y'all back pocket, fuck with who y'all want to fuck with, and then spin the block when it's convenient for you. Like, no. Once you make that bed with that person, you need to lay in that bed. You can't come back and fucking unwrap these sheets and get back in bed with me. Like, it's over. Like, once you cross and draw that line, like, it's one thing to draw the line and be like, hey, I'm cheating. That's where you draw it. Like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna cheat on you, or I cheated on you, right? But now when you cross that line and stay over there and be like, you know what? I'm not coming back. I don't want to be with you, or I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. You cannot jump back. Like, this is no. Once you jump over that, that's what it is. So it's just like a lot of the times we don't sit here and really think about the feelings on both parties. We so wrapped up into ourselves, like, oh well, he did X, Y, and Z, or well, she ain't shit because she was in the spot with this nigga, or she was posted up. My nigga, you are with your new bitch, or whatever the case may be. We're not together. Why does the nigga that she's dating have something to do with you? Why? Why does that concern you? Why do you feel so pressed and stressed about the situation to where now you want to sit here and you want to get on social media, or you want to drive past her house or pull up to her job and send threats, or if you one of these YNs, you want to pow pow and shoot it up? Like, it's not that serious. Now, if there's a situation where your baby father, your baby mother's like, hey, listen, I don't like the way he talks to my son based off of this, or, you know, not to be in your business, but, you know, just from the outside looking in, the way he talks to you, the way he treats you, I don't think is right. You know, there should always be some type of cordial, cool, some type of energy within one another. Because again, at some point, y'all started off as friends. You like it or not, y'all started off as friends. It was a little thing, you know, again, like I said, sneaking and geeking here and there. But at some point, y'all made it a relationship. It becomes a relationship at some point. Like, I know the traditional, like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend? I get that, right? But I feel like as time evolved, it stopped being that, and it started becoming spending time with each other, texting each other every day, checking on each other, sending money, making sure each other ate, happy birthdays to the family and stuff like that. Like at some point, regardless if you like it or not, y'all were friends. The friendship may have ended once y'all relationship ended because it's just like, oh damn. But it shouldn't have ended. What it should have been was a mutual conversation as to, hey, I don't want to be with you no more, rather than cheating and sneaking around and I gotta find out on both ends. Or it should have just been, how can we fix this so we can move forward, so we don't go down a road of the regular, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say it's I get tongue tied on this word all the time. Statistic. The regular statistic is, oh, baby fathers, baby mothers don't work out, they leave each other, or they always arguing. Oh, this person hates that person. Like, why can't we change the dynamic in this world of actually just being cool with one another? Like, you gotta have a real fucked up individual and a real fucked up spirit to hate a person so bad that you would keep your child from them because of somebody else. It's not about you no more. Like, boil those feelings up and swallow them shits like a motherfucking honey turkey and cheese, like a motherfucking peanut butter and jelly, like a chopped cheese. Bite into that motherfucking feeling sandwich, swallow that shit, put your chin up, and just keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, it's no longer about you. It's not about you. If your child is screaming, I want my dad, I want to see my dad, I miss my dad, I want my dad, I want my dad, or I want my mom, I want my mom, I miss my mom, I want to be around my mom, I want my mom, and the mom is not a bad parent, she's good financially, she got a crib over her head, or he got the crib over his head, he got a job financially, he got support, y'all got good shit going on. But because you don't like the person she chose to date, like, that person is for her. So that means if she wants to allow a nigga to be like, yo, bitch, get over here, and you've never heard that man talk to your child like that, or you've never heard that woman talk to your child like that, listen, what works for them works for them. And what works for you works for you. The only time you should feel some type of way is if your child comes to you or you witness it with your own fucking beady eyeballs and you say to your child, hey honey, what's going on? Or your child comes to like, mommy, oh, I don't like the way daddy's girlfriend talks to me, or daddy, I don't like the way mommy's boyfriend talks to me. No problem. But sometimes it don't even be how they talk to them. Sometimes kids feel separate on how you talk to their mom. So now that's something else. Hey, listen, Junior came to me and said, he heard you and your man arguing, whatever, and he called you out of your name multiple times. You know what I mean? The baby feel the type of way, Junior, Naya, whatever the fuck the kid's name is. Because at this point, I done named so many motherfucking kids. I got a whole family tree here at this point. I done named mad fucking kids. Boo Boo, Tata, Shay Shay, all of them. I named everybody motherfucking kids. Some of these names I probably never even said, but now they added onto the list. Fuck it. But however, whoever tells you, right? And now, as a man, because at the end of the day, you want your best, you want the best for your baby mother or your baby father. Why? Because that is your child's mother or father. You wouldn't want to see them down, and you also wouldn't want to kick them when they are down. So it's like, why not lift them up or keep them up, So it's like, if the whole world is turning against them, why you got to be added onto that mix? Like, why we can't be like, you know what? Everybody said fuck you, but I'm not going to say fuck you because you didn't say fuck me. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to make sure that you're good. I'm going to make sure everything is cool and copacetic, however you want to do it. Talk to her. Hey, listen, Junior said this, I'm not trying to tell you what to do or whatever, but, I don't think that's good for you. Like, me and you didn't get down like that, so I don't think you should accept that from this person or from anybody or whatever the case may be. And women, stop being in your feelings, because again, this is where the whole, oh, I think you're trying to control me. Because some of y'all niggas and some of y'all bitches be trying to control. And then sometimes people be so scorned and fucked up over other things. It's always like a defense mechanism. Like, oh, you talking to me crazy, but it's not that they talking to you crazy. You're not used to somebody talking to you a certain way. So now it just comes off like, oh, he's trying to fight. Oh, he wants to fight. He wants to rumble. And it's like, no, So I honestly just feel like overall, I think we just need to be more uplifting, more empowering to one another. We are the next generation. Our kids are the generation after us. Like, this is only going to keep going, but that's if we keep allowing it. We have to put a stop to something at some point. When is somebody going to be the bigger person? And again, it's like, if you know the person that you're dealing with, you wouldn't even go down this road to even have to put yourself through this stress and this hassle. Like, some of y'all feel like y'all sign up for shit just because. Oh, I ain't got nothing to do, so I'm gonna be a fucked up individual. Oh, well, she looks like a nice girl, I'm gonna fuck her shit up. Or he looks like a nice guy, I'm gonna fucking go put sugar in his tank just because I thought he was cheating on me. Like, it's so many fucking mental issues that motherfuckers be having and don't really be aware of, but want to be so woke and shit. All I'm saying is, honestly speaking, to my young women, my young men, my brothers, my sisters, can we get it together? Can we actually really take a minute, find healing within ourselves, and be like, you know what? I've been on some bullshit with my baby father or my baby mother. I need to let me step back. And it's okay to be wrong. We were young at some point. We made mistakes. We said some fucked up things, and some things are unforgettable. You can forgive, but you can't forget. But that doesn't mean always keep. If they're willing to be like, you know what, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I did X, Y, and Z. How can we make this work? Let's change it. Because at the end of the day, nobody else matters but you and that baby. You and that baby. And I say that because you can't be there for the baby if you're not there for yourself. If you crashing out, the baby gonna start crashing out too. Y'all gonna like just crashing out. It's not gonna work. Because I promise you, an adult's crash out will be more worse than a kid's crash out. Because a kid's crash out, to me, and it's levels to it, but to me, it's temper tantrums, it's misbehaving in school. That's the minor shit. But when you don't get yourself together to help get your kids together, it leads up to other shit. Same thing for you men. Stop being absent fathers and be present fathers. Please be present in these kids' lives. Even if you don't have it financially, it's not always about the finances. But in this day and age, we need finances. It's hard out here for a pimp, for real. So I need y'all to really step up to the plate and put y'all big drawers on and really be a man, be a big woman, like be a big man, big woman, and let's get this shit together. There should be no reason why these kids is out here struggling, they suffering, they going through shit in their heads. They can't have a conversation because one parent is this, the other parent is that. They don't know who to talk to. Everybody's bugged out. Everybody's beefing. Oh, you can't see my son or you can't see my daughter because of this. It's like, come on with the nonsense. Somebody has to throw in the towel. And honestly, I'm hoping with this conversation that I've had with y'all on this podcast and any conversation going after this, I hope this changes a little bit of your mindset, if not a lot of your mindset. Like, I'm really hoping that this is something motivational for my brothers and sisters here in my age group and even older, honestly, because there's still older people out here making fucked up mistakes that they still can't get right. So I'm just hoping that this honestly reaches all audiences, and I'm hoping that y'all can take from this. And if y'all have anything that y'all would like to give me feedback on, y'all have any questions, anything that y'all want me to touch bases on or go further into from my point of view or my opinion, just so you can hear it, please comment below. I love it. I love all kinds of feedback. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I love you guys. I am out of here. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all have a good one. God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.